Oh my gosh, so hey guys, it has been so freaking long since I have recorded, and it may not seem that long to you because I uploaded within the last few weeks, but I haven't recorded in a very long time. So I am so excited to be here with you on today. I have already filmed this video, so hopefully I have the patience to do it again. I didn't like the way my eyes were doing some crazy stuff, so I have to address it. I have these lashes on. I'm not used to wearing lashes, and I just really don't know what's going on. I don't like it, but I'm gonna be more intentional about actually giving y'all eye contact this time. So hopefully y'all can stick through this video with me. As y'all know, back when I was younger, I always wanted my own talk show, so thank God for YouTube. And if you're Black, I'm rooting for you too. So go ahead, jump into this video, like, subscribe, comment already. Okay, so we're gonna get into the video, y'all. I don't know where it's coming from today. Let it come from down there. Okay, I thought something crazy was going on. Okay, so in this video, we're gonna be talking about YouTubers and their transparency. We love a transparent YouTuber. We stand for a transparent YouTuber. And we're gonna talk about Missy Lynn because Miss Missy Lynn got her little BBL done, and I am here for it. I mean, I was so excited watching this series. I don't know why. It's like her name was start to finish makeup artist, but now she is start to finish BBL. I'm serious because Missy gave us the A to the Z, the Z to the A, the 1 to the 100, the 100 back to the 1. She gave us all the tea that we need to know, because usually the girls coming through looking like sticks, and then the next day they looking like you with all them curves and me without no breaks. Ooh, Missy, she has told us everything. We did not just get to see the glitz and the glam. We have seen the aches, the pains, researching doctors, like massages that you didn't even know, like walking like a mummy. Missy has showed us all, and I'm here for it. And I just have been loving her unwavering confidence. It's like, this is my decision. This is what I wanted to do. And y'all can't change my mind. Y'all are not going to make me feel bad about a decision that I made. And it's an informed decision. This is a decision that she's been intentional about. She has been like researching, and if she wasn't researching for a long time, she sure like compelled me to believe that she did. So I don't have any problem with her doing that. Like, she's the one that's gonna have to wear that, but for forever. I don't really judge people who get surgeries or things like that, because you know, it's not my place to judge somebody about the way they want their body to look. Some people don't want to go to the gym, and some people, that's just not a place that can grow. Like for me, I don't have just a voluptuous and curvy body. I mean, and I also don't have the money to do that right now. If I wanted to go hop on a surgery table and get it, I can't, because I'm gonna owe them my arms and my legs. So then I ain't even gonna be able to walk. But yeah, that's not something that I like can do at this moment in my life. I don't know if something would change that, but that's not something I think I'm willing to go under anesthesia for either. But I don't feel any type of way about people that choose to do that. That's their body, and if they want it to look a certain way, you know, let them do what they're gonna do. So I have really been just amazed, like, with the transparency she's given us. Like, she showed us so much, and girl, I'm ready to see this new booty. I want to see the new body, like Nicki Minaj said. We're gonna talk about Latoya, which is Missy's good friend, and her new job, honey. So she is really filming with these housewives, girl. I saw her posted up with Candy. I've seen her posted up with Kenya and Cynthia. So like, she is really filming with them. Toya then came from Canada and became a housewife of Atlanta. Like, that is a boss up. Like, that is a boss move. And I never watched Latoya a whole lot, but I mean, she's undeniable on YouTube. You can't like miss Toya. She has a lot of connections in the YouTube industry, and I'm excited to see YouTube meet Real Housewives, because I love me some YouTube and I love me some housewives. And to see a YouTube housewife, it's 2020, y'all. This is crazy. This is unbelievable. And what I've also been seeing is that Latoya has been in Rochelle, which is Crazy Light Skin Girl. If y'all didn't know, they used to be friends, and Missy has been friends with both of them through their ups and downs through their friendship. Toya has been in Rochelle's comments on Instagram, because honey, Rochelle, I don't know if she got a new body, but she's been looking good. I don't think she got a new body, but she's just been looking very good. And like, I saw Toya in her comments, and I don't know if maybe I haven't been paying attention to it, or if it came after those Real Housewives. I don't know if she's trying to rebuild her image and doesn't want any skeletons to come out of her closet, or I don't know if they bonded over the divorce. But y'all, Rochelle and Latoya, I would love to see them together again. Like, it's just been so long. It'd be very nostalgic to see. I wonder what's the tea. Like, can we get some transparency on that stuff? Can we get some transparency on Latoya and Rochelle's relationship? But you know what? I love to see it. Like, I'm glad that whatever they were able to get past, whatever it was, because it always seemed like they had like very minuscule arguments. We love to see it. We love to see it. And moving right along with Latoya and her circle of friends, she's, like I said, she is very well connected. Remember when she first moved to Atlanta, she was always with Keesha. And Keesha is always, I wouldn't say transparent. I wouldn't use transparent as the word, but she's always very open with certain things that she wants to share. And I remember when Toya first came to Atlanta, she and Keesha did like a sit down interview, because Toya did this little interview series on her channel. And she was like, "Oh, Keesha, you talk too much." Like, like Keesha was talking. Keesha done took that little mouth and she turned it into a book. And the YouTube streets is talking. So we have to talk about Keesha and her transparency in her book, Cue the Relations. I have done a video on Keesha before, and the people were not here for it. They did not like my opinions on Keesha. And you know, everybody is entitled to their own opinions. Somebody even told me, because I made mention of something, they were like, "She can pay for your rent." Well, if she can pay for it, tell her to do it. Because I can too, but I don't want to. So if she want to pay for my rent, I would love that, just because I had an opinion about something. But you know what? It's funny. That's just what people do in the comment section. They like to play around. There are some diehard Keesha fans that cannot see Keesha doing any wrong. And there's people like me who actually like Keesha, but we also see areas of opportunity. I mean, even with my own friends, I love my friends, but sometimes I have questions. I want to understand why you do a certain thing, because to me, that isn't the way that it should be done, or that's not the way that it could be done at an optimal level. So when I made my last video about Keesha, I had some questions about some things. People didn't like that, but we have to talk about it. We have to talk about it. YouTube is not necessarily happy with Keesha and the transparency that she shared in this Cue the Relations book. And I don't think it's coming from a malicious place per se, but more so a place of people who are actually fans of her, and they think that she is tolerating disrespect in her relationship. And also, YouTube said the book was a pamphlet. I didn't say that, but that's what they said. It was short. I mean, they said it was about 50-some pages. I think that's a pretty good read. I mean, it's not like a novel, but I think 50 pages suffices for somebody telling a story that isn't like a biography or, like I said, a novel. I don't think she was writing a novel. It's an ebook. So people are so petty talking about she was selling a pamphlet. That is so mean. But anyways, in the book, there was a big issue, and it was her boyfriend, Jeremy Postel, who was actually a co-author on the book, him having a baby outside of their relationship. And anybody who's been watching Keesha for a long time, I have watched Keesha for a very long time. I kind of backed off since she started dating Jeremy, because I don't know, just something didn't sit well with me. Me and vibes, I'm serious about vibes. So the vibe may have been off a little bit with Jeremy entering the scene. And if you watch her documentary, which I did, you know that he cheated on her before. And I think the bigger issue that came from all of this, because she said there's a whole bunch of other stuff in the book. Y'all read the book, because we support Black businesses, we support Black literature, we support Black relationships, Black love. You might find something in that book, but anyways, y'all go read it. Tell me how it is. Okay, where was I? Okay, so I think the issue is that we know, if we are subscribers, we know that Jeremy has stepped out on Keesha one time prior. But when you get to this book, you find out that he has stepped so far out that this man has an outside child. And I think a lot of people who love Keesha are saying, oh my gosh, she is so strong. She's so strong to endure this. And I think people like myself have a problem with her being labeled strong, because it's like, why do we as Black women have to endure infidelity or something to that effect to be labeled strong? Why can't we be like the rest of society and just have a great relationship and balance being a wife, a mother, a friend, a daughter, a sister? Like, why can't we do all of that, balance all of that and the struggles that naturally come with that, and be labeled as strong without going through something like my man cheating on me while I'm pregnant? And that's where some of the anger and sometimes it comes out as malice towards her, like, oh my gosh, we don't want to love like that. And it's just misplaced anger and misunderstandings, because I, like I said, would not by a long shot label that strong, because to me, you're not necessarily being strong if you're staying in a situation that disrespects you over and over. Like, you haven't done anything different by staying there. But I will say is, you're strong-willed, you're determined to keep your family unit together, you're devoted almost to a fault. But I mean, some people that makes sense. Like, nobody wants to perpetuate a cycle of broken families. Like, I have 3 kids. Speaking from Keesha's perspective, I have 3 kids from this guy, and if I can keep it together, I'm gonna keep it together, because who wants to start all the way over? And I mean, like I said, I'm not speaking from my perspective, but a lot of people have the mentality, who wants to start over? I already have 3 children from him. If I go have a child from somebody else, and it's just like broken families. But also, we have to draw the line somewhere, like demand the respect that we deserve, even from our own men, because we aren't going to get far with the rest of the world if we can't even get our own Black men to see that we are worth something. Okay, y'all, so obviously I cannot finish the video the way that I would want to, but go ahead and comment, like, subscribe, share this video. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you have any concerns, let me know in the comment section down below. I really do appreciate you for spending a few minutes with me on today. Hopefully I have said something that has stuck with you and that you enjoyed, and that would bring you back to my channel on a future video. So once again, comment, like, subscribe, and share.